Hello everyone. So welcome you all in our study center, and it's our first chapter, that is nutrition in plant. In my previous video I told you about that we will start this chapter nutrition in plant. We are having a little bit introduction on that day. Okay? So first of all, it is very important to know about the nutrition. What is that nutrition? So uh, we know that let me tell you a very simple example. Have you ever heard about the name of balanced diet? Yes. So balanced diet is nothing, that is simply we can say that in our food there are various components present. Okay. For example, carbohydrate, protein, vitamins, minerals, roughage, water, all these which is present in our food as a balanced diet, these are actually called as nutrition. So by the process we can say of taking such kind of vitamin, minerals and protein in our means in our food in by an organisms is called as nutrition. So we must know about the components of food like carbohydrate, vitamins, fat, proteins, all this thing. I hope so in the your junior classes you have heard or learned about the food pyramid, right? So food pyramid is nothing. It is simply a kind of pyramid. I mean, it's a shape of pyramid we can say, and we are having three steps or hierarchy in that pyramid. What are that hierarchies? The first one is energy level food. Second is bodybuilding food, and third is protective food. Okay, so by this pyramid and hierarchical structure we get to know that how much the balanced diet is important for us. So this is basically the nutrition that we have, okay, in our body. So here comes when we divide the nutrition in two parts, autotrophic and heterotrophic nutrition. Okay, now, first of all, please sit with your copy and pencil, because today I am going to tell you about the difference between autotrophic and heterotrophic nutrition. Okay? Now, auto means, what is the meaning of autotrophic? So auto is simply we can say that self. Very simple. The meaning of auto is cell. So means we can say that autotrophic nutrition means, and tropic means a kind of feeding that we giving some. So we can say that self feeding we can say. So autotrophic nutrition is simply that nutrition, or we can say the mode of nutrition where green plants make their own food by themselves. Okay, that is a autotrophic nutrition. Very good. So here in our junior classes, like when we are in class 4 or 5, we can say we all know about the photosynthesis. And we know this thing also, that the food factory is considered as the leaf, or we can say that leaf is a food factory. And by the help of photosynthesis process, we know that in the presence of sunlight, the leaves usually prepare the food, right? And what is the formation? What is actually the form of food where the leaves form? The form of the food is actually the glucose. Okay, so this is a photosynthesis process. And here one thing very important, why the color of the leaf is green? So it is due to the presence of chlorophyll. Okay, okay, and in the leaf the stomatas are also present. Okay, so stomatas are nothing, these are the small pores which is present in the leaf. Basically it helps in the exchange of gases, that is actually the stomata. So with the help of this photosynthesis process we can say that when carbon dioxide and water combine together in the presence of chlorophyll, and when the sunlight provide to them, it will give the formation of glucose and oxygen. Glucose we all know, C6H12O6. Okay, so basically glucose is converted into starch and stored in leaves, stems and roots as well. So this is basically the autotrophic nutrition. And there are various conditions which is really very important for the necessary we can say for the photosynthesis. Do you know what are the necessary conditions for photosynthesis? Yes, so there are basically three important conditions which is very important for the photosynthesis. The first one is the presence of the chlorophyll. Second one is presence of the light. and next is availability of carbon dioxide, and last is obviously availability of the water. So basically these are the conditions that is necessary for the photosynthesis. Okay, in my next video I will tell you more about it.